Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Evan's Remains featuring Peyton. It's a Valorant night. I'm really excited to keep on playing. Let's just dive right in. Last time was just sort of exploring a little bit more of the relationship between Dysis and Clover, as well as seeing a little bit into the background of Clover's friend Vincent and sort of this flashback. And it seems like at the time of the flashback, Dysis was likely very little, or it could even be recent. I'm still not exactly sure what's going on. Alright, but we're learning, we got a couple new things. So I saw this before. I believe it's just it resets the puzzle. Yeah, that appears to be what it does. So it looks like I think I'm gonna need both of these. Though candidly, I'm not sure how to... Oh, there we go. Huh. And yet why? I gotta get... I see. Oh, shit. Dang. I think I messed it up. Okay, wait. I can fix it. I can fix it. How do I make that jump? I gotta get in this little space, I think. Oh, but I keep messing it up. I wonder if I can... I think I can make that. It's just a matter of the timing, I think. Maybe I can't, actually. What happens if I hit... Okay, let's try this again. Did I say that I think I need to block out this part. Do that. Do that. Okay, actually, I think I just need this one. But then it brings that back down. So maybe I need the opposite somehow? I'm just not fully sure how to accomplish that. Let me try. See what happens if I go this way. Come back up here. Oh, that's a thought. And then do the... Oh, okay, I think I've got this. Now we bring it back. Now I can jump here. Then I can jump here. There we go. Got it. Alright, what's next? What a view. I gotta admit, the place is beautiful. Okay. Can't get up here. I see a reset button, I see a couple of movable platforms, and then I see this one. Okay. So, if I go here, it'll transport me there. Can I hit that? I can. Then I can jump. Ooh, jump on here. But I cannot reach that platform. I could jump. Oh, this is tricky. Huh. That's very... I can't... Can I reach that? Huh. Okay. So let me bring this one up. And then let me take this one. Take it here. Aha. Then we can do that. But then I'm trapped inside again. Huh. This is tricky. Let me do this again. Oh, this is a challenge. Okay. This seemed like it was going to be a lot easier. It is not. Spoiler alert. I need that up, but I need that platform down. Okay, what if What if... Man. Okay, what I need to... I need to think about this. Wasn't there a point at which I teleported over and I was up here, but there was the platform there too? How did I lose that? I had that. Maybe I did that. I have no idea how I had that. Let's reset real quick. If I do that. Okay, this is how I did that. So then if I go over here, I jump on this. I need to jump around this, don't I? I think I need to jump around. Ah, dang. I think that's what I need to do. I think that's what it is. Wait, but now that I've done that, am I... Oh, that must be why it has this reset. Because I think once I do that, I then sort of mess the rest of it up. Okay, so I need to do that. And I need to be... hardcore parkour. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, and now... Ah, haha. Now we got it. Perfect. Tricky, tricky. The monoliths, huh? It's so strange. Should I tell him? I don't know why, but I could swear. But what would they gain? Thinking about all of this just raises even more questions. Well, you're not helping us. Whatever, not my problem. I came here to do my job. And that's what I intend to do. Alright, next puzzle. Ooh, this is a tall one. Okay. Let me do this. Let me teleport here. What does that teleporting down help? Oh, I get it. Because I want to do that, and then I want to go here. Right? And then I want to jump here. But I need that one. I think. Yeah, I think I do. Because then I jump here. Aha! I'm getting the hang of these puzzles. Oh, hello, Clover. Much closer now. God, 16 monoliths and counting. There are a bunch more ahead of us. I guess it'll be a long night of translations. I imagine we'll stop to rest at some point, right? I don't plan on following you all night. It's still too early to stop. How do you know? You didn't even look at your watch. How strange. My watch has stopped. Is it broken? No, Vanille, your watch isn't broken. If you can read minds, it's probably time to confess. Not even the worst psychic would waste his abilities on you. You're just too easy to read. Now you're my therapist. No, but it's the same face I made as soon as I looked at my watch after arriving on the island. For some reason, neither watches nor compasses work here. Now that I think about it, if Upbring had some secret base somewhere on the island, they could have raised an electromagnetic field big enough to interrupt all electronic devices. So that way they could hide the island from satellites and radar. Could that be the case? Hey, I'm sorry, alright? I was just joking. Huh? Are you mad at me? Oh, no, I was just thinking about something. Where were we? Oh, yeah. My legs are killing me. And I'm hungry. Let's at least sit down for a minute. Please. I can't afford to. I know what you're thinking. You think you hurry, and if you hurry and try to waste as little time as possible, you'll be more efficient and you'll achieve more in less time. But really, fatigue leads to mistakes, which just cost more time. What would usually take you an hour now takes you 3. In the long run, you'll lose more time than you think you're saving. Not to mention, now you'll need twice the amount of rest to recover again. I understand your determination, and I know your little sister can't wait. But you'll only reach your maximum potential if you rest properly, without overextending yourself. You'll feel better and your body will thank you, believe me. And I have a little cat visitor. Hello, do you want to say hi, baby? Oh, kitty. You'll feel better and your body will thank you, believe me. You sound like you're trying to sell me something. I know what I'm saying. College teaches you these kinds of things the hard way. You win, Vanille. Yay. Are you a little baby? Ah, another flashback. I'll go with Trino. Impressive. You hit the nail on the head. What were you expecting? What are you up to, Clover? You'd never make that move. Hey, Clover. Have you ever bet on Spymaster? Never. Does the idea sound interesting? Not really. You could make money. I've done it. Not to be rude here, but your appearance doesn't exactly scream financial advice. You know what they say about appearances. Oh, rub the kitty chin. I like the game, but I don't think it's worth taking too seriously. Why not? You're not so bad. I don't know. Spymaster's always just been a hobby for me. I've got more important things to worry about than gambling. Like what? My family. I see. I love playing. For a few seconds, I just forget about everything else. It's a brief moment, a momentary trance, in which I become one with the game. I couldn't live without Spymaster. I've achieved a lot thanks to playing it. Pretty much everything I have. Betting. Yep, because I always win. Are you sure? Bermesia. You're assassin, am I right? Again? No. No. How didn't I realize? Are you okay? Yeah, it's just really hot here. What is wrong with me? Why can't I beat him? He's an odd one. Ooh. Ooh. Picnic. Don't you think? I'd like to agree. But honestly, I didn't pay much attention. I'm telling you, I'm sure it's not my imagination. They're not always getting progressively harder. The difficulty curve is all over the place. That is true. I think the strangest thing in all of this is you, Vanille. Huh? Me? Why? Since you arrived here, you haven't stopped talking about Evan, upbringing, or secret bases. And all of a sudden, you start to talk about college. What I'm trying to say is, who are you exactly? Some kind of secret agent? It feels weird when I'm not the one asking questions. Well, although Upbring hired me to come to the island, their motives are completely unknown to me. But you do know Evan, right? That's why they sent you? Never so much spoken a word with the guy. Have you worked with Upbring before then? Never. I give up. I don't get it. Why you? Doesn't it make more sense for them to send, I don't know, a rescue team or something? According to Upbring, it's no use trying to understand Evan. Or at least, that was the excuse they used with me. Yes, Evan seemed to know about me without me knowing him. You don't wonder why? I wonder, all right, but I have no idea. Is there something special about me? I doubt it. Maybe he just randomly picked someone for whatever he wants to achieve. So he wasn't kidnapped? Did he disappear of his own volition? I've already told you, Clover, I don't have the slightest idea. Your guess is as good as mine. When I first arrived, I thought you were here because of him too. For a moment, I thought that whatever he was up to involved multiple people. But I've already discounted that hypothesis. Sounds like you're gonna be the guinea pig for some dark experiment. Why would you accept a job like that? Sounds dangerous. Terrifying, anyway. I'm not supposed to say this, but they offered me money. I mean, of course they did. That's how a job works. No, Clover. I mean, they offered me a ton of money. More than I've ever imagined making for my entire life. Something tells me you do have something special after all. At least, special for Evan. Or, well, whoever is behind this. You get the idea. But what is it? What's so special about me? A while ago I thought trying to answer these questions just seems to raise even more questions. In any case, that's why I accepted. Money trouble? There's no nice way for me to say this. I just love money. I always loved it. I can't say it without feeling like the scum of the earth. People like to pretend I don't care about material things. I don't care about money. Everybody wants money. The only difference is I'm happy to admit it. Whether you like to accept it or not, money makes life much, much easier. I like to think that's why I want it. For an easy life. Not just because I'm greedy. I grew up in a family where we lived paycheck to paycheck. Money was always a sore spot for our parents. They fought constantly. Being offered that amount, just to come find Evan, it seemed too good to be true. But it wasn't. That's why I don't care that much. I don't care what Evan wants. I don't care if he knew me. I don't care what people think. I don't care if my life may be in danger. I don't care if I'm doing the right thing. If there's money involved, you can count me in. There's nothing wrong in admitting what makes you happy. We all have something. As long as you're not hurting anyone. Maybe I'd hurt someone. As long as they're money. Maybe I don't care. God, I'm awful. Sitting with the altruist here isn't exactly helping. The contrast makes me feel even worse, you know. Am I an altruist? Just look at yourself. You're doing this for someone from your family. You decided to help me without asking anything in return. I believe there comes a time when you realize all the things you've been worrying about all these years, they don't actually matter. And you pass the time, your whole life, willfully ignoring the things that are truly valuable. But that's not what really hurts. What really hurts is that you knew what mattered all along. Deep down, you always knew. You just decided to live your life that way, believing that later there would be time for everything else. There will be time for your family later. There will be time for your friends later. Right now, you just think about your problems. Eventually, you realize that later is an excuse. It doesn't exist. There is no later. Because it's already far, far too late. In that moment, you realize why you're put on this planet. And more importantly, you realize the things that are worth living for. The ones you'll remember when you're about to die. The ones that make you happy. Ironic. Learning the lesson when there's nothing else you can do. But I guess that's how it works, right? I thought I couldn't feel any worse for just wanting money. But hey, congratulations, I feel even worse. Just don't forget those that are important to you. I won't. but you know, this doesn't make sense. You sound like an old man on his deathbed. I don't know how old you are, but you look like you still have 3/4 of your life left. Did I say something wrong? You're completely right, Vanilla. Why do I bother worrying? I forgot to thank you. You know, for everything. If I had to be here on my own, I wouldn't have lasted much longer without losing it. I think that's most people. One look at this place, I'm sure most folks would turn around. Don't worry about it. We should go on, shouldn't we? What happened to your immense tiredness? On second thought, I could probably keep going until midnight. Which would make sense if I knew what time it was. Whatever, this brief rest was enough to keep going. We can stop when we get too tired. I'll clean up then. Alright. So we're learning a little bit more about these characters, and it's very interesting. It kind of makes it sound like almost maybe whatever illness is happening for his sister, maybe it's also happening for him or something of that nature. But he's looking for this for her. Because when, you know, it was when she made the comment about being on his deathbed, that's what really got him. So I'm really curious to continue playing and seeing what happens next. So I'll keep releasing videos. I'll keep on playing this game. Thanks to everybody who's been hanging out and tagging along and learning about Evan's Remains. Remember, you can catch me on stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Feel free to check out my channel at twitch.tv/Fitzlacker to learn more about when I'll be live and come watch me. Don't forget to give me a little bit of like. Subscribe if you have not already to watch more videos, and I will be back soon. Thanks, guys. Have a great night. Bye.